How I almost died in Costa Rica.
I beg your pardon?
Hey, what's up, kings and queens? It's your girl Queen Beast back with another video for you. And today, y'all, we have an ASMR after not eating for 24 hours, y'all. I'm not feeling 100% myself. I'll let you guys know later on in this video why, but I'll tell you in a few what's been going on. Also, we actually recently came from our trip from Costa Rica, and it was incredible. Loved it, besides the fact that I almost died, but I'll let y'all know the story about that too as well. We're gonna start it off with this here. Y'all see that? This beautiful, beautiful king crab. That's bussin'. That's really good. Wow. That's really good, y'all. Of course, it's on a spicy end, but it's really good. We got this egg here. Here we are. Here we are, y'all. Bringing it back. This right here, y'all. And this is hitting the spot. These noodles is like a low carb noodle. Like I told y'all, I am on a weight loss journey. I actually lost a lot, actually, which I'm proud of, but sometimes I'll be tripping. But here I go. It's not bad. The noodle has a different texture than regular noodles, but it's very close. See? Get this prawn right here. All right, I got a little bit in my belly after this last bite. I'm gonna make it a good one though. We're gonna go ahead and grab this like this. Woo.
Stop it.
This ginger ale is hitting the spot, y'all. When you don't eat and you finally get you a meal, you get happy. I'm actually getting in a better mood, y'all. But first, I wanted to tell y'all why I said that I wasn't really in a good mood. Well, not really in a good mood. I wasn't feeling myself. Excuse me. And I actually finally got an appetite because I actually was sick, y'all. Your girl was sick. Luckily, it was not the virus or the other virus. But because I got tested and I was good. But I woke up one day, I had a sore throat and then really bad body aches. After the bad body aches, it just a bad headache just wouldn't go away. And then after that, it just kept getting worse. Body aches on fleek. And then I started coughing. Like, I mean, like that. Like that. Oh my gosh. Noodles, what are you doing?
This is a sick Negro.
I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just hungry. But here we are. The coughing actually improved too. But I was coughing throughout the whole night, like it was bad. Really bad. Really, really bad. We also went to a trip. The trip, like I mentioned already, it was actually to Costa Rica. And I enjoyed myself. It was a cousin's trip. So me and my cousins, we planned to actually just go out of the country, and we chose Costa Rica and just reconnect, because we kept telling ourselves, you know, we gotta hang out more. We shouldn't just wait until like a funeral or a wedding or any of that for us to hang out. So it was like, you know what, let's reconnect in this trip and see how everybody is, because we literally did not hang out really. Only when we were like teenagers was like really the last time. The only times other than that was like funerals and weddings and stuff like that, and that's bad. The reason why it's bad is because you don't want to give your loved ones their flowers when they're dead. You actually want to do it when they're alive. Make memories. Show appreciation, show love. Because once they're gone, you can't do that anymore. So it was actually a really good thing that we decided to do. So I definitely encourage everybody. That's so good. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm disturbing y'all, but I'm hungry. Everyone, I repeat, everyone, to basically cherish your loved ones, make memories. Make memories, y'all. Make them. Make them until you can't make them anymore. Excuse me, belly. Excuse me, guys, for my belly. It's probably like, now you decide to feed me? Like, where you was all this time? Okay, let me taste this, because this was like marinating in this sauce. It's like spicy too. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good, y'all. Well, let me tell you guys our trip to Costa Rica, y'all. It was incredible. It was nice. Excuse me. The fam, we had a blast. We did karaoke. We had family nights. But we had game nights. Of course, our game nights was more like adulty, but it was so fun, y'all. We literally went horseback riding. Sadly, Eli was sad because he wasn't able to go on the horseback riding. We did get some pictures and some clips of him on it, but because we didn't feel comfortable and that was safe enough, we didn't allow my husband to just continue riding with him or whatever. But Layla was actually scared at first, but after, she loved it and actually wants to start riding horses now, which is cool. Cool. Ooh. I'm gonna do this right here. After we went horseback riding, we also went ziplining, and we rode a ATV after we went horseback riding, and we went ziplining. And ziplining is where I almost lost my life, y'all. I would never, I repeat, I would never ever ever in my life do that again, because I almost lost my life. And thank God that it wasn't my timing, but one extra mistake, I would have been gone. I appreciate God for life. You know, I was excited. I'm usually an adventurous person, but after this experience, I was like saying to myself, like, I would never ever be so hot and crazy to do anything adventurous anymore, because yo, that situation was literally a situation where people be like people that's not adventurous is like, what if this happens, or what if that happens? I was that what if. Luckily, I was still strapped into the zip lining or whatever. But let me tell y'all what happened. So the first zip lining came by. I was like, okay, I got this. I went through. I was scared a little bit, but once I went through the first line, I was like, okay, I got this. I can do this. I'm excited. Went through the second line. Okay, we got this. Went to the third line. I'm like, oh, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting comfortable. Went through the fourth line, y'all. I went through the fourth line. That thing was zooming through. As I went through the fourth line, y'all, when I got to the end, it stopped literally. Like, I got to the end, my foot touched the platform, but then I went back. Yo, I went back, but not all the way back, just a little bit back. So the person that was assisting me, or assisting us to get off, he was literally pulling me, helping me come, because I was trying to pull myself, but I couldn't pull myself. So he was literally helping me, like pulling me to come and get off. Luckily, I was still strapped in. While he was pulling me, all of a sudden, the next person, I'm still on the zip now. I'm still on it, y'all. I'm still on the line. Excuse me. The next person comes zooming. I turn around. I'm like, what the hell? Like, someone's right there. I'm sorry, I'm so loud, but someone's right there. And then they trying to pull me faster, and then wham bam, like literally, I was traumatized, y'all. I was traumatized. I was shaking when I got off. Luckily, I was still strapped in, because just just imagine if I was not strapped in, or if I just had one strapped off, and then the next person came zooming, and then we clashed. Now, I'm the one who's more stayed put. This person is zooming directly to me. So who do you think is having the most impact? I got the most impact. So I had some bruises on my arm. I had some bruises on my legs. Because I kind of was like this, like, oh no. So me and this person clashed. Went back. They took me off. They took them off. Like, yo, I shook. They was like, are you okay? It was terrible, y'all. It was terrible. I said, you know, let me continue the zip lining, but I didn't want to. But I said, let me go finish through. And once you reach a certain part, you can't turn around anyways. You got to just keep going. And the reason why someone just came, like, you would think there's a signal or something to say it's clear, to send the next person. But that person that send the next person, the person was actually Alicia, my sister-in-law, by the way. When the person that was trying to take me off did not send the signal that it was clear, but the other person from the last zip lining just sent them through anyways. And as a result, I got hurt. Like, the experience was fun, but will I ever do zip lining again? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Maybe I would if the system is better, in a sense of there's a better way than tapping the thing, or to let somebody know that it's all clear, because their system was terrible. And I can't imagine if that happened to me. I can't imagine how many other issues happened. So be careful, y'all. We have go on these zip lines. Be careful. Watch their systems, how they signal to each other. Because that was bad. Terrible. But other than that, the whole trip to Costa Rica was great. After that, I did go to the clinic to make sure that everything was okay with me after, because I had pain. I was wet that whole day, like physically wet, because it was raining the entire time when we were zip lining and ATV. And literally that whole day, because I came from there straight to the clinic. That took a while, and I finally went back to our resort that we had. And that's probably why I got sick, to be honest, because being wet that entire day, like I was wet from morning to the end of the day, and that's probably why. And it was cold too, so that's probably why. But other than that, Costa Rica treated us well. Our host that we had for the resort that we reserved for us, because we had like a whole like Airbnb type of resort thing for all of us, and our host was incredible. His name is Marcel. He's awesome. So Marcel, if you're watching this, you are incredible. Our chef is incredible too. We actually ended the trip for our last day over there. We had literally like we all had massages before we left, which, you know, to help our bodies after the zip lining and the ATV rides and all the adventures that we were doing, because we were having a blast, y'all. Like, I mean, it was incredible. But it was incredible, y'all. It's probably the best vacation I've ever been to, and it was all good vibes, all love, all happiness, all joy. It was just incredible, y'all, and we had a big impact from it. So it was a big impact on all of us and all of our lives. Somehow, some way, it was definitely a big impact to our lives. But we had that, and then we had, after that, we did an all white dinner. We were just beautiful. We were beautiful family, y'all. I miss them so much. I miss them so much. I miss y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And if y'all watching this video, go ahead and comment in the comment section, because your girl and I miss y'all so much. We gotta make another trip. But yeah, guys, that's basically our Costa Rica trip, and how I almost lost my life, and why I wasn't in too much of a good mood. Well, not a mood, but you know, being sick can affect your mood. So I'm just glad my appetite came back. Well, I'm making too much noise for this to be ASMR. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm so sorry. But let me know in the comment section anything you guys would like to see next. Anything y'all want me to eat, any videos y'all want me to do. Today's post notification shout out is going to go out to this person right here. Thank you so much for subscribing, clicking the post notification, and being one of the first few to comment once we post a video. I was going to leave you guys with, we love you, you're perfect, you're beautiful, peace. Love you guys.